I have had several concussions over my lifetime, and I was really struggling with migraines. My first concussion was sometime in high school. I was in a car accident and I smacked heads with somebody. Never really experienced too many symptoms from that I knew were symptoms of concussion. When I was 30, I went roller skating and I fell and hit my head. And that caused a huge problem with my memory. That day I couldn't remember my phone number. The emergency room put stitches in and just sent me home and never said, hey, you have a concussion. But I tried to talk to somebody at work and she said, what's your phone number? And I couldn't tell her. So, that one took a long time for me to recover from. I was very tired, very fatigued. My headaches after that got a lot worse. So I've had nerve blocks where they put needles in your head all the way down, all the way down your neck. Those lasted for like 2 hours. They're supposed to make them go away, and nothing really helped. I had to have a career where I could kind of be in control of my schedule because I was having headaches so much, and the fatigue just really impacted my ability to get up and go to work every day. Nobody ever said, oh, well, yeah, it's post-concussion syndrome. This is what you do about it. So I, had to be my own advocate. So I started off with going to the support group for concussions, and people were talking about the ghost in my brain. And I was looking into that, and I hadn't yet read the book, but then people were talking about Dr. Zelinsky and the Mind Eye Institute. And I just watched through testimonial after testimonial on the page and called and talked to the intake person about, hey, I think this might be going on with me. And I didn't know what to expect. I had watched the videos of the Prism Walk and all that kind of stuff, and I thought, oh gosh, that's going to be really hard for me. But she really listened and wrote down everything I had been through, including with the concussions and some of the other medical issues that I had. This was my first pair of glasses, and they arrived, I was excited to get them. It took about 3 weeks for them to arrive, and I put them on and I felt different, but I didn't know why. So I put them on and I started walking around, and I walked outside and I felt like my head was tilted the wrong way. But I don't, it was just a strange feeling. And I came in the house and my husband said, your head's upright. Like normally my head's tilted to one side. That's just how I hold my head. And I put the glasses on and they immediately corrected my posture. At this point, with a combination of the glasses and my other treatments, I'm having almost no headaches. So I was skeptical going in, saying, okay, we'll see how this works. But being there and seeing how thorough they were with the testing, and then obviously now wearing my glasses for almost a year, it was a good decision. And I feel like they're really making progress in a way that other providers are not even looking at.